Warning, this video may contain adult language or adult themes, so viewer discretion advised. Thank you. Hello everyone, this is Ghost BK and welcome to today's stream. If this is your first time here, welcome. If this isn't, welcome all the same. I'm Ghost BK, the Ghost of the Void. Thank you for showing up and thank you for being here. If you like what you see here, become a conspirator today. Links to all sorts of different stuff like my YouTube channel, I got a Discord and Twitter, you can go and check those out. Doing the self-shill real quick because I've wasted so much time already. I really want to get finished with BioShock Infinite. I want to get out of the racist BioShock. The other one was like, what was the other one? BioShock 1 and 2, Rapture was like, classist, I guess is the best word to use. Well, this one's just racist. This one just makes me feel bad. I was like, you purposely did that to these poor people. You literally have a full-on, like, Illuminati for racism. Like, you can't, like, joke about that shit. That was, like, an actual thing that you, the game developers, had to make. Anywho. Oh, yeah, also, before I get started, I really have to talk about this, like, real fast. So, where I work right now, it's a used games store. So, we get all sorts of used games. We get literally all kinds. People come in, people buy, sell, trade, all sorts of stuff. Plane. Aircraft? Helicopter. I hear something. Anywho, but these three kids that look like they don't have, literally looking at them, they had the, like, they looked like the dumb skater bros, but if they were multiplied by, like, 3. Like, it was, like, literally, I had 3 dumb skater bros, like, when I was working. And they asked for, I kid you not, the dumbest shit I think I had ever heard. Like, working there. They walk in. And they're just like, hey, do you sell the Grand Theft Auto 6 beta? And I'm just like, no, we don't. It's like, oh, well, we kind of just thought, and it's just like, and I told him, like, no, we don't sell the Grand Theft Auto 6, especially the beta. It's not even out yet. And they're like, oh, okay, we're gonna pay for it, and it's just like, they then leave, and I'm just like, these idiots literally came up to me and asked at a used game store if we sold the unreleased version of Grand Theft Auto 6 for beta. And I'm just like, those kids are the game's not coming out till next year. And even then, we don't even know when it's coming out next year. And you're looking to purchase the beta at a used game store. What are kids looking up nowadays that they're just like, oh yeah, so they probably look at those videos on YouTube, it's like, playing the new Grand Theft Auto beta, and they're just like, oh yeah, let's go to like a game store, they probably have it, and it's just like, one, why the fuck would we, no one sells betas. It's just a thing that happens. And 2, the game's not even out yet. It's coming out next year. Who in the world do you think would have that? Yeah, like, all 3 of them had their skateboards on them, and it's just like, you guys I think you guys have been skateboarding too much. I'm sorry. Like, there's a line where it's just like, okay, there's asking a dumb question, and there's asking a really dumb question. The fact that you didn't even look into the fact that the game's not even out yet or in open beta, but just like, oh yeah, we wanted to purchase the beta at a used game store, and they didn't see the problem with that logic. Like, at all? Like, seriously. That was my Saturday morning. Anywho, let's hop over to BioShock. Let's get this done with and beat up Songbird or whatever, and try not to feel bad that we're still in racist land. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, hold on. Yeah.
Do it now.
All right.
Yep. Yeah. Just go down already, Jesus. Oh, really? I never would have guessed. Ow. Was that a... no, I thought that was a tornado or something. There. Thank you. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work? Back there at the shop. What you asked me to do.
Let's not discuss it.
No, what did that thing do to you?
If he were to take me back, that's death, Mr. DeWitt. Or something so like it, I cannot tell the difference.
Okay, good to know. So don't let Songbird take you. Good to hear. There's so much more to go through. What? Not gonna say... Okay, sure, don't say anything. That's fine, too. A knock knock. Oh, okay, so this is where we'd get it if we didn't have it... Or if we didn't do, like, the little side thing before. Okay, RPG ammo. Give. Well, Elizabeth. Okay.
Done.
I thought I heard the sound that Songbird makes when it's close by, and I freaked out for a second. It was like, oh dear God. No. Get out of here. Yeah, these guys seem to have a shit ton of money. Okay. Is there like a point to this? Like, is this just a place? Okay, so there's nothing in here. Let's make sure. Good there. Again, I'm a little disappointed that it would have been cooler if Songbird was actually more of like a prevalent like foe to like have to deal with. Like, we couldn't kill him like outright, but
Elizabeth.
we'd have to like hide or like drive him off or something like that. You know? Bad. Bad.
I've got ammo.
You do? I'll take it, but okay. Or don't give it to me. That's fine too, Elizabeth. Got an orange. Rhymes with a door hinge. Okay, Mom.
What a waste. How's the city going to come back from this?
Probably it won't. Yeah, again, I feel like that's probably for the better. Yeah, how much... This game would have been so much cooler if, like, while everything was going on, like, while we were exploring.
I keep thinking about that dream that you had. New York on fire. There's something about it.
About... Sure, don't expend upon it, that's fine. But, yeah, I think the game would have been more interesting if... like, we constantly had to worry about, like, Songbird being around. Because, like, it's supposed to be, like, the guardian of, you know, the city or whatever, of Columbia. And the fact that it didn't do all that much until, like, as we were actively trying to get Elizabeth out of the tower or whatever, and then while... we were trying to escape. Yeah, so Songbird should have been like, if as we were doing things, if it was just like, okay, we have to run away from Songbird. Because I feel like if we did that, it would have set up more of the fact that it's like, oh, okay, these people want to rebel against everything, because obviously Songbird is not doing what it's saying, it's just destroying stuff to get to Elizabeth. Which I feel like would have been a more compelling thing of, you know, people joining the side of the revolution and then the revolution going to shit. So, that's just my thought. Yeah, sorry, hope you don't have PTSD after this, Elizabeth. I mean, this is, like, pretty insane. Oh, hey, look! He's missing part of his face. Let's search the bodies. And my headphones just fucking died. Fuck.
Come here.
Where? Oh, hold on, Elizabeth. I'm looting right now. You have to wait a sec. My headphones be bugging out, but that's fine. Okay, why your neck be like that, huh? What happened to your neck? You know, I'd almost feel bad for this place if it wasn't so fucked up. There were beans in that damn there chocolate. Oh my god. Chocolate beans. Okay, yeah, it's definitely asking. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely telling me it's like go to Comstock House first and you won't be able to go through, so you have to take the winding path around. So, God, I hate that. It's just like, don't give players another option then. Okay,
Lady Comstock, how lovely to see you. Wonderful of you to make the journey, especially considering your painful death 19 years ago.
Lady Comstock.
The dress. The thing has mistaken me for my mother.
Your fingerprints do not seem to be your own today, Lady Comstock. Are you unwell?
oh, really?
This isn't going to work.
I think it can.
Your mother's dead, Elizabeth.
Yes. I think it's time I paid my respects. That's where she's buried.
Are we gonna freaking loot a Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Like, are we gonna rip her hand off or some shit? Yeah, I want to see what you plan to do, Elizabeth. What are we going to do? Oh.
Go ahead. It's your mother's grave.
They have her preserved in an airtight chamber. Her fingerprints will get us into Comstock House.
She's your
A
mother.
mother who abandons their child doesn't draw a lot of sympathy in my book.
Take a moment to think about what you're doing.
There. Will you open the door, or do I have to go in without you?
Let's go.
Elizabeth.
It's her. How are you, Mother? All locked up in there, huh? Looks like you and I have some common ground.
Let me do it.
No.
Let me do it.
Which is what?
You see, child, you chose to follow a false shepherd, and he has led you astray. What I do for love. What lion does not cringe to see their cub in pain, but spare the rod, spoil the child. If you
How?
will listen to me, perhaps you will listen to your mother.
No fucking shit. What the fuck?
Elizabeth, are you all right?
Where did she
Just
go?
hold on. You need to rest for a minute.
No, I'm getting that hand.
Elizabeth, why is your mother a ghost?
She's not. He used me to power that device. He opened up some kind of tear.
Holy fuck. This just got all sorts of weird.
What is she?
No. What am I? My God. Is she the source of my power?
But what is she? Alive or dead?
Why
Yes.
not? When the delicious question is when.
The only difference between past and present
Is semantics.
lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
If we could perceive time as it truly was,
What reason would grammar professors have to get out of bed?
like us all, Lady Comstock exists across time.
She's both alive and dead.
She perceives being both.
She finds this condition disagreeable.
Perception without comprehension.
It's a dangerous combination.
Look! Footsteps.
She goes to unfinished business.
We have to follow her. Convince her to open the gate to Comstock House.
And they're fucking. Were these both of their? That's freaking weird. Okay. This game is getting weirder all the fucking time. Still can't get in there. Love to get in there, but I can't. Okay, well, I saw him going this way, so I'm gonna assume that she left. I literally can't use the thing to waypoint anymore. It's not
a
letting.
shame
Oh,
you have need of her to enter Comstock House.
Frankly, she doesn't seem all that cooperative.
There is a way to bring her to reason.
3 truths you must discover first.
Truths which,
Oh,
in this
good.
world, Comstock has destroyed.
If only one of you had the power to alter time and space.
That would be a blessing, wouldn't it?
yeah,
Well, they're sarcastic.
find the 3
something-
tears.
Off about Lady Comstock.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I noticed.
No, you don't understand. She doesn't belong here. I brought something through. I'm not so sure it was her.
God, this game is getting weirder and weirder. I feel like they have so many things jumbled together into this game that I'm not 100% sure of, like, what the point of anything is anymore. Columbia's finest photography, okay.
Got a lock, needs picking.
No problem. Got Got it.
Okay. Everything's loaded.
There's something in there. Should I open it?
Not yet. Let's first collect everything that I can. Okay.
I took your funeral photo.
Yes, and made an absolute hash of it.
One doesn't expect a picture of its cause.
To come across so lifelessly.
What did you mean before when you said Lady Comstock didn't belong here?
She's almost feral.
Duh.
It's like she's a
It's just foaming at the mouth. It's just like, oh, I see. Ah, okay, so the place I entered beforehand was important. No? Then what the fucking point was this place? Why put a lock on it if there wasn't anything good in there? Oh no, she's gone feral. She's got ghost rabies. She's peeing on the fire hydrant. She's definitely gone crazy. She's gone feral. She's peeing on the fire hydrant. She's smelling other butts. She's foaming at the mouth. Oh, Jesus fucking... There's two? Die already, Jesus. You all can suck it. Okay, let's go. I lived. Can't take that away from me. I lived, bitch.
What did this place have to do with my mother?
I don't know. But in all actuality, the only reason we care is because she just needs to get us someplace, so, you know.
Point that somewhere else.
Elizabeth, shut the hell up. I thought we were gonna get attacked. I look back at opening day. Okay. Don't care. Just give me a thing? No. No. Oh, yeah, no. I've already seen all these. Go away. Please. Why can't I take a... Why didn't this game give me a flashlight? I feel like they could have done some... Oh, right.
That's insanity. What proof would you have that Mr. Fink would hurt the Lutesses?
The Lutesses told me.
The Lutesses? When?
Yesterday.
When they died.
Rupert!
After they came back from the dead.
These 7 days.
You just saw a ghost. Oh my god. Sorry for people with seizures from watching this part, because... Wait, so I have to leave the... you know what? Fuck it. Sure. Let's go. Let's fucking go. The Prophet's Bank loomed over the city like a golden calf, and okay. And now the highlights on your hair are getting blown out of proportion, Elizabeth. Just, thought you should know. Anything? Okay, over here. Okay. How many people are gonna come and shoot us this time? We good? Anyone else want to start some shit, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it really goes to show something when you miss decrepit, dark underwater city with roaming grotesque monsters with small children compared to pretty decent city but racism. I guess it just goes to show you that okay, that scared me for a second. The screen froze. But yeah, no. I guess it just goes to show you how much you really miss something once it's...
What's that?
50% of everything people earn here goes right to Comstock as a tithe.
I gotta get me a job in the profit business.
That sounds terrible. Is this the game developer's way of saying, hey, here's how you can get a shit ton of money real fast? I do hope that this section does, in fact, not take 4 hours. What, Elizabeth, you gonna tell me, or are you just gonna keep that fun little strange tidbit to yourself? Because, at this point, after you say strange enough times, I'm literally starting to not care. You're still a great travel companion, don't get me wrong, but...
Look, there's a cipher written on the stationery.
Hudson's Tailors.
Maybe that's where the code book is.
Okay, well... you gotta be freaking kidding me. What? And where the hell is Hudson's Tailors? Was that one of the and where? Oh. No? Where are you seeing this? I don't see where you're seeing this. Like, at all. Is this it? I can't see shit because everything's flashing. And also, I feel like I'm going to be a little bit nitpicky here, but it's just like the whole spectral ghost thing. I mean, it kind of ruins it when it's just like, ah, yes, it's science and whatever, and that's it. It's like, okay, the whole, like, they should, again, I feel like if they were going to make the tears like a huge thing, they should have done more with them other than like, oh yes, I'll take us into like another dimension or whatever. I saw you, Mr. Crowman. You know what? Fuck it. It's bird hunting season. What happened to the bird person? The bird person flew the coop. That's what happened. I can explain that easily. Yeah, it's like, like, all this stuff is going on. It's like, is the DLC even worth playing? Because in all actuality, it's like...
Found some money. Okay, catch.
Elizabeth, we're finding money everywhere. We're quite literally in the fucking bank. Yeah, it's like the whole, like, tear thing and everything. It's just like, ah, yes, it's another dimension. So then it's like, okay, well, now the whole supernatural kind of spooky feel is all explained by science. And not only that, but it's just like, it's one of the things where it's like, I feel like I need to question a little bit. It's like, okay, so what you're telling me is that this scientist found a way to make things stay in the air and then died, came back, came back, and then now they're helping us for some reason or other. It's just, I don't know. Just, yeah, and I'm sorry, but it's like the enemies running around is not that scary when it's like, okay, well, I've faced that enemy before. He controls birds. Oh, he disappears into flocks of birds. So he's not all that scary. So it's just like, no, the enemy that I can fight easily and have fought 100 times before. Oh god, not like...
Hold on to this?
Okay, let's see what you have to say.
Lutess says the bastard is a creation not of her womb, but of some unholy science. I do not know which is true. The child is no more divine than I. What says that from my husband's prophecy?
That he's a fucking
He
lunatic.
begs my silence, but I can only offer him forgiveness. But with repentance need come truth. I can suffer his lies no longer.
Okay. Oh no, he was so hard. Ah, and I totally was not expecting him to jump out at us. Oh dear.